What's up, guys? Donnie here. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
So we're in, I guess, some
You're awake.
Doc's office or something like that.
How
with his
about
nurse.
that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
He has two chins. Oh, there is one. This one. Customize shape to eye color. Yeah, I got blue. Go back. Ooh. That's good. It's like he has a coffee table on his head. Oh my gosh.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Yep.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
So blurry.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties. Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Yep.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but
I
that
choose
don't mean
charisma
a
and
bullet
luck
can
because
leave you
they're
nuttered in a
probably
big
needed
one
for
and drop
this.
it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right, dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother.
Cookie jar. Ooh.
Okay, now
His
I
mom
got a
is
few
just cookie jar.
statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
Some dude with wings and then one of those like rugs. Ooh.
Last one.
Looks like someone's high-fiving. This one.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you. Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay.
All right, I guess that about does it.
I don't want to do Wild
Come with
Wasteland.
me,
I'll do
I'll
it in my
see you
next
out.
playthrough. I think so.
Here, these are yours. Was all... Oh. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Thought it was a
I
gun.
grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you... And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to... Anyway, but try not to...
Hey, Dad, I'm cooking the hay. I know. I've played this game before. There you go. Oh yeah, you can't sprint in this game. No. Then again, why would I need to? Ooh! Ooh, that's bright. How do you put it where you're going? That's bright. I don't know how to put it again. Okay, so Q's auto run. Okay, I got you. go check the settings. Oh, you can shift or run, I mean. No, it's... I don't know what the button is.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking...
Yeah, it's Leslie, that's the main thing. Never played Fallout New Vegas on PC, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Because in Fallout 3 you couldn't aim like this, but in other games like Fallout 4, ones coming after that, you can aim. So, first tab is where we gotta go. Quest. Talk to Victor. Okay, I gotcha. Why? Go pause when I get back to Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Yeah.
Happy trails!
Woo-hoo. Next one is go to Prim. I mean, I know who killed me because I've played this game before. Ooh, there is going to be a problem with this. I gotta go there. I'm actually gonna do the main quest for now. We're just gonna go do the stuff in Goodsprings.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suits. Word of advice, though, if you ever keep...
Oh.
Cheyenne, stay. Sure can. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear. Off the road, you'll pop... Sure. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there... Southeast of... The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own.
I gotcha.
They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. If... Until...
There's the door, Wait, what was I supposed to do? Who's there?
Hi there. Sticking around? Yeah. Everything all right? And now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look, try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
What do you mean?
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me. Tell you what, I gotta go chase. So, hey, she'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Got a new gun. Got a varmint rifle. It's good enough for the time being. I could use a better weapons. Whom is Trudy?
I'm done.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nice. You don't get over soon. I'm going to get my friends, burning this town to the ground. Got it.
Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Hey there.
That was the one dude.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Looks like our little town. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. We figured he was just in shock. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. You mean murder him? That's not our way. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he... Personally, I hope he sneaks out of... Chain gangs, really. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who... Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, but... They were having some kind of argument about... Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't... Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15.
Because that one place you're supposed to go, you gotta go all the way around instead of fighting 100 Deathclaws or something. Because it's like 15 or a lot of Deathclaws. Oh, you gotta repair guns as well in this game. I could deal with. Oh yeah, I have infinite ammo. I don't remember. Okay. This is why I like the gun in Fallout 4, the Colt 1911. It was a mod in Fallout 4. That's why I like that gun.
That's close enough. Sorry about the... We got off to a bad start.
No.
Yeah. He doesn't look very... I'll have a... I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
Nope.
Now, if so... I was thinking of my...
Talk to Sunny Smiles for defeating the Power Gamers or something. I'm gonna kill them all. Or surrender, I don't know. But I have God mode on, so I don't really.
Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more. That's inspiring. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up...
Howdy. Too dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's too dangerous. Yep. Can I just fight him on my own? It's pretty simple. Alright, yes, it's us. Your boy. What's good?
Welcome back. Seems like we're... Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my... You...
Don't think you can mix stim packs, can you? Next person I gotta... Ooh, is... They don't need a lot of help, do they?
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means...
Time to look alive. The power... At least sick.
Your boy. He's gonna slaughter them. My trusty 9mm pistol. I don't think it wears in God mode, does it? I don't know. I don't know. Search him. Where's he? Hey. Got a stealth boy? Not surprising. Okay, let's look for some other guns.
I owe you a huge favor for this. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days.
I got you, mate. grab all their stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe. In the next video, we will be going to Primm, or whatever it is. So, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.